I don't know where that came from. That must have been an old build. Alright, so we'll put the motherboard back in. So it is just the processor. Yeah, it had this thing. Memory will go back in. Graphics card will go back in. Alright, so now all we need is the CPU. Perfect. Alright. CPU's on order. Now. Let's figure out how this is going to work. Okay. Power supply is the 850. Motherboard is that guy. Storage is this thing. Processor, i7-8700. Thermal paste. Alright, graphics card will go there. Alright, and these are water cooled. Six days. Whew. Okay, so that made me panic, but we've got everything we need. Everything will be here in time. All the RAM is installed, the storage is installed, the processor is installed. I guess I can... The video cards, the water block won't be here until Friday. So I guess I can go ahead and put this thing together and put it away for now. Sorry about that. That must have been confusing. Okay. Discard. $2 days, $387. I'm going to deny that job. Yeah, see, overclock a CPU to 5,000 megahertz. I'm going to accept this job and deny that one for now. See you later, Charlie. Charlie Mickley? Whatever. See you later, short football. Words are hard, man. Okay. Oh, I can't build this guy's computer. Oh, no. I can't build any of these people's computers. I don't have money. Oh, no. I just rebooted that, didn't I? A Ryzen 7 2700X. A stock cooler is going to be fine as long as you're not intending to overclock it. Any stock cooler that comes with a processor is going to be more than fine. The only reason you need a aftermarket is if you plan on overclocking. Also, welcome.
I got scared. I thought I knocked over something before.
Processors. I didn't order this guy's processor. It's in my cart.
Does it need to be done by today?
Yes.
Oh no! How long ago did you save?
I don't know.
Oh, cool.
There's an autosave from 1 minute ago, and I think it's when I started this day. Let's... No! The last save before that was like $5,000 ago. Oh no! If you would... Huh?
Just never turn that computer in. You can't get a low star rating if you never turn it in.
Holy shit, that's the genius move. Just keep the guy's computer forever.
It's just chaos.
God, Cappy, you're a genius. If I was intending to overclock, should I go with a Hyper 212 Evo or an all-in-one? Depending on what kind of overclocking you're wanting to do. A 212 Evo is a good thing if you're going to do slight overclocking. If you're getting a... What's a 2700X? Let's just go to the store and look. I don't have access to the 2700Xs. Hold on. Oh, 4.3 gig? Oh no, it's a 3.7. Yeah, see, if you were... Okay. If you were planning on taking the... If you were planning on overclocking... Like, legit overclocking it to like a 4 gigahertz up from a 3.7, air cooling would be fine. If you were going to try to overclock it to like 4.5, I would say water. Although if you're doing water, go slow. Please go slow. Don't make any mistakes. My first water cooling install I ever did took me like 4.5 hours to install the water cooling. And that's not including all the parts. That's separate from all the parts. It took me like 4.5 hours just to put in the radiator, the reservoir, the tubing, testing it, all of that. Although if you're getting an all-in-one, it's less stressful, obviously. Anyway. Alright, so let's look at my jobs. I don't have $3,000. I can't build your computer. Rejected. Overclocking go bad or something? I have had an overclock go bad, yes. I need this done quickly. Help, repairs. This is what I'm talking about. ASAP, it's urgent. My brother has G-Skill in his computer. They're the best. Let's look at your G-Skill RAM. 3200 8 gig Trident ZRGBs. G-Skill 3200 8 gig 1. Should just be 1. Yeah, just 1. Okay. So I'll accept that job. Alright, so we're just gonna do that guy's computer late. That sucks. Oh well.
A good lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, man, just go with the, if you have a 212 Evo that'll fit your new processor, just put the 212 Evo on it. It'll be fine. The stock coolers usually compete with the 212 Evo now because it's just gotten so easy to make a cooler that can do that for very inexpensive, for like 10 or 15 bucks. So usually that's what the companies include now, is something that competes with that, because that was like the Hyper 212 Evo was like the industry standard for like a really good affordable air cooler. And it was a standard for years, so eventually the processor manufacturers caught on. Yeah, man, anytime, dude. My Discord actually has a tech channel in it, so if you need some additional assistance or have more questions, feel free to join my Discord. Because me and a bunch of the other guys in Discord are pretty significant computer nerds. Slap that cooler back on there. Yeah, right way around is preferable. Alright, did Stinky Vince have cabling requests? Stinky Vince. Weird pop-ups, no used parts. Okay. Oh, power switch. You have Xylence Red Wing coolers? I've heard of Xylence. I don't think I've ever used them. I'm sure they make quality parts. Alright, dude. So this guy's gonna be a little upset. Stinky Vince. Well, he's stinky, I don't care. Oh, wait. Oh, no! If you miss the complete buy date, it's not a 4-star review, it's a 1-star. Because I can't have him come pick up the job now that it's done. I have to abandon the job.
This is a very bad lesson. Can you murder the person so they can't give you a 1-star?
I mean, I can do what your suggestion was and just keep his computer forever.
I mean,
Just be like, fuck this guy.
your option is to take a 1-star, keep it forever, or to reset and
I'm gonna take a 1-star.
lose a lot of progress. Taking the 1-star will also remind you to always look at your cart before you're done for the day. So it's toothpaste and cart. You were so into that until your brain realized I said toothpaste.
Till you said toothpaste, then I was just like, Oh well, I'll deal with the 1-star review. It's fine. I'm still like at 4.8 stars. It's all good. Yeah, G-Skill's really solid. Can you have this fixed by tomorrow? Nope. Nope. My brother kicked my computer and the screen went black. Now it won't turn on. On the forums it said it might be a CPU problem. My brother has Intel in his computer. He says they're the best. i5 8600K. But she also says the fan seems to be working harder than normal. I don't know what that means. Does that mean CPU fan? Oh no, that means it's dirty. That's right. Hey, Creed! Creed. Creed, check it out, bro. It's metal too. It's not even plastic. Alright, so we're going to accept that job. Need a new build by tomorrow. Rejected. The game looks like great practice, and it's super fun, dude. I love it. Pop out that G skill. Pop in this G skill. Boot that sucker up. Did he have any other requests? Smart Jeff. It's urgent. That's it. Awesome. New computer, new computer, new computer, new computer. No date range on this one. No date range on that one. This is 4 days, but I should be getting the parts tomorrow? Yes. Creed, you came at the perfect time too, dude. I'm installing custom water cooling in this guy's computer. I'm waiting for the water block and stuff to get here. It only shows 3 things, but there's way more showing up. Wait. All this shows is the flexible pipe and the fitting. Well, let's hope that shit shows up. I paid for it. The money's gone out of my inventory. And it's not in the shopping cart, so... No, I think Creed left.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Streamer, Twitch. Oh shit, dude! Beacon just subbed. Welcome, friend. Thank you. Oh, did he? Awesome. Welcome to the Mindy Club. That's not what we're called, but it's the. I don't have a name for people here. I guess red shirts is the closest thing. I was like, "Welcome to the thing." That's not our name. Yeah, this... What the hell happened to the other parts I bought? What the shit? Did I just unlock them? Inventory 1. Inventory 1. Inventory 1. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Mindy's real too, Beacon. Mindy's real. She's the best. And she's got a red shirt on too. Yay! Okay. You know what my problem is? I had to select piping. And custom water parts. It's in a different section. Okay. Regular parts. Air cooling. Canned air. Air cooling. What the hell? Alright, let's do custom water here in a second. Alright, what was wrong with her computer? I think this was the RAM, right? Nope. It was the processor. Where's the cable? Oh god, that's difficult to reach. Pop that sucker off. Yeah, 8600K. There we go. New one in. Thermal paste down. CPU cooler right back on top. Wire you back up. Okay, what else did Jane Bronte ask for? Braided red cables. Okay, I can do that. Whoever did your yellow cables did a poor job too. It was probably me. Okay. Red. Sleeve braided red. There we go. Put all that back in. Power on. Alright, her computer's done. Alright, this thing. We're gonna have to dismantle the top and front again. There's 3 fans up front. We're gonna leave those and see if I can put the radiator up top. All right, so let's put the dust filter and the front panel back on for now. All right, so custom water radiator. We'll put that towards the back and the top. Alright. Where's the reservoir go? It has to take up a fan slot? Interesting. If I took these out, let me check something out here real quick. If I put, can I put, no, it can only go in the back. Okay. I could put the radiator up front though, right? No. All right. Parts, case fans. dust filter and cover. Alright, so the radiator and the reservoir are installed. Let's put in the water block. Water block is installed. Water-cooled GPUs. Okay. Piping, clear. Okay, we're gonna go... Are these indicative of in and out, or does it not care? I don't know if that really cares about in and out. No, I don't think it cares. Okay. So we're going to come... Let's pretend this is out. We're going to go out of the radiator into the GPU, or CPU. Out of the CPU, into the GPU. Out of the GPU, into the GPU. Out of the GPU. I need another radiator. Okay. Ooh, don't do that. Ooh. Undo. From here to here. This, oh god, this is... I should have gotten a second radiator. Okay. Alright, so, whoop, clear flexible pipe. From here to there. Are there two different... See, I didn't know there were two different sections. Alright, we're gonna have to redesign this. Hold on. Clear. Can you go from here to there? Yes. Okay. So that looks janky, but it works. So out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Alright, I used the wrong connectors. Take all the tubing back out. Okay. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Wait. And take that off. You know what I could do? Hey, Beacon with the 5 bits. Thanks, man. Much appreciated, my friend. Oh, I was going to go out and then back in. It won't let me do that. Okay. Alright, that's janky, but it works. Alright, so let's... that back in. You could probably put another radiator along the side if you just remove those things. Okay. Now, how does install water cooling coolant? pink, purple, purple clear UV, purple opaque UV. Let's use purple opaque UV. Can't fill, pump not powered. Gotcha. Purple sleeve braided. Alright, so we're gonna go motherboard gets powered up, video cards get powered, front fans get plugged in, power switch, radiator, pump. I think the GPU router racks left and right are in and not top and bottom. What? Also, hey, what's up, Rumple4? Unless they don't say in and out. Oh, I get what you mean. One is one side of the chip and one is the other. Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I gotcha. Alright, so if that's the case, we're going in. Okay, that comes in. Then it comes out from here and into there. Which it can, well, no, that can't do that. Undo. So you're saying it would have to come out from here and into something else. So this is in, this would be out. That's in, this would be out. That's in, can't do that. Top card, right side. Bottom card. Wait. The what now? Top card, right side, bottom connector. It's a bottom card, right side, top connector. Yeah, that's how I had it last time. So like this. Boop. But I can't go from here to here. It won't let me. If I go from here, that's closed off. I could go to here. Oh, won't let me do that either. Oh, they're capped off. Oh, you only need one for each side of the card. Oh, so it's in, out, and then to in. At that point, I don't think it matters. I think top is in, bottom is out. Top is in, bottom is out. Either one of those two. Because it doesn't matter. It just means that the second card, the water is running the opposite direction from the first card. You know what I mean? So, like, in theory, I should be able to do this. Or no. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That. Because then the water comes in the top side of the card, goes through the top side of over here, back down through here, then goes over through here, out through there. Gotcha. It's really interesting when you look at these, like check this out, Creed. When you look at the blocks, because there's so much surface area in here, these little mazes that are in there, they're also pitted. So that when the liquid is going through there, you have more liquid surface contact area. And the same thing applies to the video cards. You got all these finned sections and these raceway mazes that your liquid goes through. Alright, so let's put coolant, purple opaque coolant. We're not going to use UV reactive because I don't have any UV lights in here. Alright, so we're going to close that door, close this door. Oh, the liquid's already traveled through. Nice. Yeah, see, all the pipes are filled now. So this is the correct method. And you can see the purple going through the the graphics cards. You didn't know liquid cooled GPUs were the thing? Yeah, they're much smaller. Like this is a 1080, and it's only 1U. It's a 1U card, but it's a 2U back because you have the extra connectors. Technically, if you went with all DisplayPort, you could have like a 1080 Ti just be a single thin card, water cooled. And honestly, the liquid would not have gone through this because it's off right now. Once I turn it on, that would power the pump. That looks awesome. Nice. It looks like the pump is going... Okay. The pump is going in the opposite direction I had intended. Because it's going to the video cards first, then the graphics card. You can see the liquid flow coming up this way. So, what we need to do... Will it let me remove these? Empty reservoir. Okay. Pull that out. Pull that out. Piping. So we need to come from here to here. And from here to here. The radiator doesn't really matter which order the radiator... Well, it is going to the radiator last. It is a loop, so the radiator is first and last always. It's just... That's how that works. Install coolant. Purple opaque. As it flows through. See, it's going to the radiator. Out the radiator to the CPU. CPU to video card 1. Video card 1 to video card 2. Video card 2 back to the reservoir. So at this point, the reservoir is holding warm liquid. The reservoir pumps it to the radiator, cools the liquid off, and then that really, really cold liquid then immediately goes to your CPU. In theory, the hottest part of your computer. If I had built this properly, it would have gone from the radiator to the CPU, then out to a second radiator, probably a small 2-fan version, then out of that radiator into the video card, then to the thing. So if you're cooling the processor and 2 video cards, you should have 2 radiators. Now keep in mind, this is custom cooling, obviously. If you have an all-in-one, it's not so complicated. It's just a single cooler. But if you're trying to cool your video cards, it gets much more complicated. Okay, so now you see the water is going the opposite direction. It's going into the processor first. Yeah, I've done an installation for a custom water cooling once in my own computer and twice in someone else's computer. And this is why it took me like 4 hours to install this, because in addition, the piping is obviously, it comes to you in like a giant coil of like 50 feet of piping. So what you do at that point is you put all of the water blocks into your computer and the reservoir and the pump and all that stuff in. Then you, without putting any coolant, you go and measure the pipes, cut them, install the pipes, make sure the piping is all the right length. Then you take all the equipment out of your case and set up the reservoir, the radiator, the pump, all the piping, the water blocks, sitting on your desk and plugged into nothing that's hot. So you don't put your processor there, you don't put your video cards, and you put the liquid in and you run it for a couple hours to see if there's any leaks. Then when you determine there's no leaks in the system, then you install the electronics in the case, then you install the water cooling in there. Because even though the coolant is non-electrical conductive coolant, you still don't want it splashing all over your shit. But yes, Eternal is also kind of correct. You would want to come off the processor to a second radiator and then go to the 2 video cards so that the video cards are getting fresh, cold water. Because the CPU is going to heat it up a lot. Alright, 3D Mark. And you still want case fans. A lot of people think, oh, I'm water cooling, it's not going to get hot in there. Bitch still gets really hot. Keep in mind, this is stock water cooling, so neither the processor nor the video cards have been overclocked. Eternal, you are correct. But you also have to keep in mind that the second GPU in SLI does like half as much work as the first GPU does. A lot of people think the GPUs are the load is evenly distributed amongst the GPUs. The load is not. Yeah, the water also doesn't have to be cold, it just has to be cooler. Because it's not like you're putting ice cold water on the processor and letting it sit there. You're cycling it through. $11,778. He needed a 10,000, didn't he? He did. Alright, dude. Wait. This has got water cooling in it, right? So I'm gonna pick it up. Alright, we're good. Ann Cook and Jane Bronte. Jay Bronte. Hey. No date range on this one. No date range on that one. Alright, new PC needed, please. In 4 days. With a budget of 3,000. Dude, I got 6 grand from that guy, almost. Am I the only one that thinks the word bespoke sounds pompous as shit? Bespoke PC request. It does, yeah. It just sounds so pompous and arrogant. It's like, I would never use the word bespoke to
Words.
God, fuck. Words are hard.
I word good, you guys.
Cappy does word good. For kids that don't read good. Alright. I don't know what's wrong with this computer. She thinks it's the motherboard. She has no date range on this, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that job. New PC in 4 days. Get out of here. Cyan coolant and lime coolant. One of these days I've got to build like an all lime PC. Lime everything and then put a whole bunch of UV lights in the thing. Because that used to be like the jam back in the day. Well, Cappy does have an all-edge edumacation. Nailed it.
I'm smart.
You are smart. What's up, Combat Kid? Alright, that's in transit. 12 days. 4 days. I haven't accepted that job. No date range, no date range. So the 4-day job, I need to overclock to a 4500. Is there a processor that's is there a processor that's already 4500 or higher? Yeah, 4700. Booyah, mission accomplished. Hey, what's up, Better on Paper? $3,000, and he's gonna pay me $600 in labor. That's worth. Let's do his job next, or hers. It's Edna. Edna. Yeah. Who's Edna? The only request is a 3D mark of 3381. If I'm overclocking your CPU to 4500, it's going to be impossible not to get a 3381. Haha, mission accomplished. Motherboard. What brand did you like? NZXT. Okay, that's easy. Get that board. That board does 4000 megahertz RAM. One, two. What's the wattage on his power supply, Beacon? $450. Yeah. 450 is probably fine for most basic builds, but if you want future breathing room, I usually recommend 600 because it's small enough that it's not super expensive, but it's big enough that it should cover pretty much everything you'd throw at most computers. Let's get the H500P. I kind of like that case. You have a 650 watt? Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Red Eye Storm comes in and just says, soup! God, I love some of the people that are hanging out here now. Announces his presence by going, soup! Fuck yeah, dude, soup. Case, I need a power supply. Son of a bitch. Others he hates? Shut up, Creed. Oh, no soup for you. Oh no. There's a perfect response for that. Bam. My own grumpy emote. Yeah. Okay. Case and power supply, motherboard, processor, and RAM. I need a CPU cooler, a graphics card, and a storage device. This has an M.2 slot, right? Yep. Storage. Graphics card and CPU cooler. NZXT fanboy. Let's get an NZXT cooler. Perfect. Let's go with an all-in-one 90 cubic feet per minute. Cooler. Not a problem. I guess the case could be NZXT too, right? Let's do that. PC Building Simulator Limited Edition case. Heck yeah, dude. Let's get that thing. Phew. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I missing? There's 8 things. Graphics card. Derp. What's your budget? 3,000? I've spent 1,500. So yeah, graphics card, we can get anything we want. Boom. I'm laughing my ass off how you reacted to my soup greeting. You were at X's stream, but Spectrum ruined his day. RIP! Move to my side of town, X! I have Spectrum too.
Oh yeah, he was playing that game. Nailed it! Woo!
He was playing that game, huh?
Yeah, I did it!
Minecraft?
No. Something Soul?
Dark Souls?
No, Soul Sarah.
Soul Sarah.
I was watching for a bit, but it's not my kind of game.
You wonder what X looks like? You've never seen his face?
He's handsome.
He's a pretty good looking dude.
Look upon him as to see a god. Actually, I think he'd appreciate that I said that.
Oh my god, somebody clip that and send that to David. To look upon him is to see a god. Oh man, that's amazing. Somebody clip that and tweet that at him or something. Put that in his Discord. But yeah, he lives across town from me. Case and power supply. Motherboard, processor, and cooler. RAM. Storage. Video card. I still don't know what I need for this thing. She thinks it's the motherboard. I might as well pick up one. MSI Z370 Carbon. Z370... is it the Pro Carbon? Oh, three. Okay, sorry, I'm an idiot. Specs. Oh, do I not have? Do I not have? Sorry, I'm having a stroke. Hold on. Any custom water cooling jobs in PC Simulator yet? I just finished one right before you showed up. I did it in purple. It looks so good. F. I'll do another one soon. As soon as somebody pays me like $5,000 to build their computer. Maybe I'll do that one next. Give me a few years, then I will. It's not as expensive as this game makes it out to be, but yeah, it is pricey. Okay, so we're gonna build this person's computer first. Shit, did I get that second motherboard? Nope, that would be delivered here. Intel Gaming Pro Carbon, and there's the that's the 1080. Another Gaming Pro Carbon 370. Okay, so I bought two of the same motherboard. That's fine. Cool. Cool, man. Thanks for hanging out. You know, you could hang out in both at the same time. Apparently his internet's working better. That is, I need to update that hardware list too. That's not up to date. Yeah. I've updated my video card since then. At minimum. Ouch. Ouch. Why does my finger hurt? Stop it, finger. Alright, let's swap out this dude's motherboard. A Creed. Can you make a clip of what Cappy said about David earlier and just send me the link? Because I want to, if nobody else does it, I definitely want to make sure. I want to see David's reaction to that. You have to do everything around here. I'm streaming, bro. Yeah, definitely, dude. Next time I see you, we'll touch butts. Do all the work right this second. What's up, Athos? This guy has a huge, enormous case. And an i3 processor. You can fit that in the first slot. Graphics card will get reinstalled. M.2 storage. I think that's it. What's Terrence want? Plastic white cables might look nice. He's gone to too many porn websites. Plastic whites. Sleeve plastic white. Okay. I don't know why it's formatting his hard drive all of a sudden. Does he have multiple storage devices? Oops. I formatted his secondary hard drive and installed an OS on it for no reason. Did I not put thermal paste? Let's double check, that's easy. .503. Still haven't broken my record yet. Terrence Twig. Alright, whose computer is this? This was Edna's, right? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I think the radiator is gonna have to go up top. All in one. Install it there. Reinstall the top panel. Excellent. Storage. Slide that puppy in there. Graphics card. Put that monster in. Power supply. I think that's it. He didn't have any cabling requests. Wait. She, but whatever. Let's go with blue. Sleeved braided to kind of match the case. That seems like a good idea. Nice. Whoops. Whoops. Hey Adam, what's up, dude? I had a dream about a week ago and you and your wife were in it. Yeah, we were.
What was the dream?
Elaborate, my friend. Was it good for you? Were you bigger than me? Oh, gross. Thank you, Creed. You're the best friend. There we go. How's that look? Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. Blue looks nice. Okay. Y'all had like 500 acres and y'all were trying to find some land. You got like half of it cut, but your tractor was broke. Cappy was making a pie.
Awesome.
I like pie.
Yeah.
What kind of pie?
Asking the real questions here.
Come on, dude, I'm fat. I want to know what kind of pie this was. Can you make it do a breathing blue? I'm sure I can. You want to have it like blueberry? You might like that.
It would be okay. It wouldn't be on my like top 5 list.
Adam, try again, but this time say pumpkin.
Or apple.
Or apple. What kind of pie was it, Adam? Let's see what he says.
Oh, blueberry.
He's like, I said it was blueberry. God damn it. You're not listening. What is Cappy's top 5 pie list?
Oh man. Okay. Pumpkin, apple, coconut cream. What other kind of pies are there?
How much do you like pecan pie?
Ooh, I like pecan pie a lot.
Pecan pie would be in your top 5?
Yeah, and then I need a 5th. I guess like lemon meringue.
Lemon meringue. Mm.
Yeah.